Hey guys, I know I said there wouldn't be another tour of Geeks Desk on this desk. I'd wait until my new room, but I've had a few questions and I thought I'd show you what kind of setup I'm using just in the meantime while I'm waiting for my new desk and my new room and everything to be redone. So the MacBook is pretty much the same, guys. I'm rocking all the same stuff. We have the Apple aluminium keyboard, some mouse. Don't really know. It's made by a company called Technica. Pretty good value for money company. Here's the Apple Universal Dock that I usually dock my iPhone in. I'm using the iPhone now to record. Here's the Griffin elevator stand. There's my Apple remote, and hiding back there somewhere, here it is the little S stand for my iPhone, which is cool. There's my center channel, you can see there. Here's my MacBook, and I've got the dock up just so you can see what kind of apps I'm using on this thing these days. So all the basics. That's what it does. I've got my right and left channel speakers. Here's the specs. I said specs then. Here's the specs. It's 2.16 gigahertz, Giga RAM. It's got a 120 gig disk in it. Yes, I am going to upgrade the RAM. Don't worry. Here we have my speaker output, my universal dock, my 4-port hub, Firewire 400 to the external hard drive, Ethernet, and MagSafe. Here we have the controller for the speakers, little iPod Shuffle in its little dock, very nice multi-card reader. It's got everything that you'd want, chewing gum, magnifying glass, and my 750 gig external hard drive. We've got a lamp there, and my 4-port hub is, you can just about see it there. It's got the iPod, the mouse, the keyboard, and all that stuff plugged into it. And you can also see that the card reader is plugged in here. Okay, so that's the MacBook setup. It's all pretty much the same. But you can see, if I pan over, it is completely different over here. Now then, guys, this is a temporary setup. So, don't expect anything too great. Here we have some creative speakers that you might recognise from my gaming setup video. They work really nicely. Here's a 19-inch Technica monitor. You can see the resolution is pretty damn good, guys. The size, the dock size is up all the way, and that's the size of my Apple menu and the About This Mac thing and stuff. It's pretty good. I like it. This has got it's got dual processors, both running at 2.5 gigahertz, and it's got 4 gigs of RAM. This is my Power Mac G5. You can get an idea, if it'll focus, on the kind of apps I use. It doesn't want to show them up very well, but basically all that's in there is, there you go, you can kind of see them. All the usuals. There you go. And yeah, it's a very nice monitor. Here's a simple PC mouse that I use. Yeah, I like my PC mice, 2 buttons and a scroll wheel. That's how I like it, Apple Pro keyboard, very nice. And if we come down here, here is the beast itself. Before I talk about that, if you come over here, you can see my clear Xbox. This is plugged into my TV as well, and it's also plugged into those speakers. There's one clear Xbox controller, which is very nice. Here's the subwoofer and volume controls and all that for this speaker system. And then over there you can see my creative subwoofer for this speaker system. And here's the G5, guys. Here it is. Gorgeous machine. It's a real workhorse. Here we have the cable that I use to sync this footage to the G5 from my iPhone. Here's a ton of iTunes gift cards. There's like 4 stuck together there. There's another one here. I just keep them, I don't know why. Here's the remote for my TV. I just conveniently slide it out there and I can, navigate around the menus and stuff. Here's my monkey. I love him. My 250 gig eSATA external hard drive. And then there's my little mini tripod there. If we come around the back, you can see that I have a Firewire 800 cable just coming out to plug into my 750 gig external hard drive when I want to transfer files. And you can't see much back here. You can see the back of the disc. You can see in the G5 we've got all the usual ports plugged in. You can see I do have a Bluetooth antenna on this machine. There's the creative subwoofer. very nice. And that gives you a very quick idea, guys, of what my setup is looking like at the moment. It's far from ideal, but very nice. So this isn't a tour of Geeks Desk, it's just, quickly going over things. I'll go much more in depth when I've got my new desk and everything. All about that stuff up there as well. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.